Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, we're on the way. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Caicedo makes the interception. Ahmad. Jackson. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. And that is a little undercooked. Mount. Now Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fernandes. And it's played forward. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Palmer. That has been cut short. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mount, can he finish? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Neither side yet able to find the net. Front-footed pressing going on here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Colwill. That is good strength. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Palmer. Cucurella. Keeper sees it all the way. Mazraoui. Garnacho. Cleared away. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Madueke clears. Ugarte. Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Ahmad! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks...
Garnacho! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. An act of charity gratefully received.
After 35 minutes is number 17, Garnacho! Garnacho! Garnacho!
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Mount. He is just caressing the ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, within an inch or two.
Bruno Fernandes probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pedro Neto. Mount did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game. Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And Chalobah. Lavia. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Garnacho. He's tried one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Let's hope for more of the
How's
same.
the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more,
there
considering
they
the
are.
amount of
Please
chances they've
welcome our
managed.
players, everyone.
Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, some tackle that. Jackson. No, again there's no way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho is in a really good position out wide. Pedro Neto. Garnacho. Decent progress down the left. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Cucurella. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Madueke. Referee's given a throw. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Lavia.
The attendance
Jim,
for
what
this
are you
match
thinking?
was
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ugarte. Mazraoui. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pedro Neto. That's headed upfield.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread it left. No, that's too long. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ugarte. And here's Højlund. Madueke. And Cucurella. Madueke. Oh, great play. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 9, Højlund. Højlund.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Colwill. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Engages and forces him off the ball. Højlund might just make this. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cucurella. Madueke. And Cucurella. And he's intervened well there. Chooses to go cross-field. Dewsbury Hall. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Amand. Number 9, Højlund. Coming
Colwill.
on the field. Number 63,
Cucurella.
Number 11,
The pressing's intense,
Zirkzee.
and it's paid off.
Substitution in progress.
Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, no joy this time. Mazraoui.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Tries a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cucurella. Palmer. Palmer is fouled.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
James. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. To Dewsbury Hall. Knocks it out wide. Colwill kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Palmer. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games.
Gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end, so fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Que tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous
Hello, everybody,
afternoon.
and welcome
The
to
sun
today's
beaming
match.
down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both
Everyone,
teams.
please welcome to the field our players.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And this is now today's lineup.
In a system like this, Peter, the
Number
winger-fullback
3,
combinations
Junior
can be
Firpo.
absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and
22,
no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So that's got things underway. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve.
All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 10
Leeds
minutes
have
is
their opener.
number
It is a
10.
goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And a shot! Now, who's going to... And one more try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good. Højlund! Just off target.
Højlund certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Junior Firpo. Gruev.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's a throw-in. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Junior Firpo going full tilt down the left. That's an excellent interception. Can he finish? The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Junior Firpo. Ahmad, chance here to counter. Diallo tries making a foray down the right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Leeds upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Fiddles it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mount, no way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Garnacho. Spread out to the left. Oh, played right into his path. Bruno Fernandes. Piero looking to add to his goal. Solomon. Gnonto.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Mount did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gnonto. Oh, well played, well played. Ugarte. And Dallo. Ugarte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Solomon. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mount. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
2 added minutes has been
Yeah, he's fouled
indicated.
him there. Gnonto. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a fantastic first half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon. And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Gruev. Piero. Gnonto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Ahmad. He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, what a mistake. Just a Mount! Aronson. Piero. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Piero! Mount. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Junior Firpo. Junior Firpo. Well timed, excellent interception. Solomon. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution.
He's had a crack.
The attendance for this match was
That was travelling.
28,997.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Solomon. And he's intervened well there. Junior Firpo. Solomon. Ugarte. And no, that was never going to make it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And the finish! Dispatched clinically. Manchester United are back on level terms.
The goal scorer after 69 minutes is number 7, Mason Mount.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Højlund. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes
Coming on to
here from
replace
both
him
sides, in
is
fact.
Number 25, Byram.
Who saw
Substitution
this
in
coming?
progress.
What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Junior Firpo. And Rodon. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's picked his way through. Gnonto has it in a wide position. Leeds have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution on the field. Number 44. Coming on the field is number 23.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good read, needed to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ugarte going full tilt down the right-hand side. Guilavogui. Now Aronson. That's really well cleared. Leeds making consecutive changes here.
Substitution
Well, his
on the
stamina was
field.
called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
James. Guilavogui. Piero. And now the breakaway. Oh, played through for the wide man. Stood up well to him there. Ugarte. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
James!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
This is it then, now or never.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Menu. He's gone for goal! And it's come back out to him. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Guilavogui. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's fabulous. He's a great hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Number 77. Alvaro Morata.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous here.
It's Morata! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And we're done. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Morata picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?